Peace and high frequencies, everybody. I'm laying in bed and I'm preparing to go to sleep tonight. And as I'm laying down, I'm now recalling my dream from last night. Well, part of it I've already shared on my Instagram page. One part of the dream where I had the baby, and then I recorded earlier another dream that I had where I was a giant. And now I'm recalling a dream that I had being in this house. My family had this huge house that I was in. And you walk on one side and it's open. It was like it was wide open where these steps, you walk down these steps so you can go up or down these steps and then you're outside. And then anybody from outside could walk down these steps and get inside of our entire house. It was just like it was wide open, but it was in a location where it wasn't like just anybody would know unless you had been to the house on where this opening was to this house. But going in the house, now that I'm laying here, I remember being able to go into different parts of the house, and I would teleport out to somewhere else. And wherever I was teleporting out to, I was going out to like save what felt like another part of me. And then I would teleport back into that house. It was almost like I would get some type of information or something, and I would meet up with these people, and I was trying to save another part of me when I teleported out, and then I would come in. I do recall teleporting out, and I was in another dimension where I was a part of this crew for this movie, and we were on set. And part of being on set, they were filming like this. It was kind of like an action movie show, and it's crazy because it was like Kanye West was in it. It was crazy, but anyway. They had this stunt person that was actually in the car that was shooting up in the air and coming down. And it was like I was a part of the crew. Like, I don't know how it was that I got to be a part of the crew, or they knew me, a part of like, and with the, celebrities that were in the movie. Anyway, we leave out from, the set, and everybody's like going to get something to eat or whatever. And somebody else that I knew got to teleport in to the set. And she was like wanting to take pictures or something. They was like, no, you're not going to take pictures of anything that we do because you're just going to try to post it. And they was real adamant about that. So then we leave out from the set. Everybody's getting something to eat. And then it was like we were outside getting something to eat. And it was almost like a drive-through Sonic is what it felt like it was. But then from there, I end up teleporting somewhere else to another timeline. So, and it's weird because I hadn't thought about this dream all day. It's like I totally had forgot about this dream until I laid down, preparing for bed and laying on my left side like I always lay on my left side. And I've shared with you all the sleeping on the left side, sleeping on the right side, the side that most men, I think masculine energy sleeps on the right, feminine energy sleeps on the left. One side is red, one side is blue. And then it's in the book, and I'm going off of the book, the Tibetan book of the yogi. And I'll put in the description And he goes through so much information in the book. It's a very, very good book. It's a great book to read on just sleeping and dreams, the Tibetan Yogi Book of Dreams, something like that. Tibetan Dream. I have to look it up and give you all the correct title. But yeah, sleeping on these particular sides where these meridians flow, energy flows. Actually, yes, it really does do something. I can even tell, just like when I'm getting ready to go to bed and I start having dream recall just vividly like I am right now. And so, yeah, I was teleporting in and out of this house. Now, it was something else that was going on in the house that I'm trying to recall. I do remember my mother being there, my sister, and the other people in my family being in this house. And it was like a mansion. It wasn't just like a regular house. It was a real mansion. It was different rooms that were different, had different colors and moods in the house. I remember going on one level and it was almost like a coffee lounge, but it was really pretty. It had all clear, like chairs, like at a lounge, like the little lounge chairs, but they were clear. And it had these flat screen computers, almost like a Mac, that were in there, and it was really nice. It was one level, and then you could go up to the another level. So the house had so many different levels to it. It was really beautiful home. But these stairs, you could go outside. It just, next thing you know, you go up these stairs and then you're outside. And people could go down the stairs and then they're in the house. And you can go into another part of the house and you teleport into other timelines and dimensions. So, yeah, that was my dream. It was pretty interesting. I just had the recall. So I thought I'd capture it, save it so I can go back and listen to it and also share it with you all. So, yeah, that was my dream, teleporting in and out of different dimensions in this house. So, yeah, I'm sharing that. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll leave you in peace and high frequencies, everybody.